Now, more than 18,000 people have signed up to One Big Switch, the campaign that seeks to unlock group discounted electricity and gas. No surprise, based on their latest research across 32 counties, which has found that Ireland is now the fourth most expensive country in Europe for household electricity bills.
And Irish households are paying over twice as much for electricity compared to consumers in the likes of Iceland or Bulgaria. Not only that, but further research has found that Irish householders who experienced electricity power outages are not happy, obviously, with 96% of customers saying they would like a rebate on their electricity bill for such incidents. Joining us now is the man with the plan, One Big Switch co-founder, Oliver Tatton. Oliver, good morning to you.
Morning, how are you?
Now, when we first spoke to you about One Big Switch, you were at about 2,500 people. You are now at 18,500 people.
It's a huge success.
Just in case people missed what One Big Switch is all about, just explain it briefly again.
Really what it is it's a consumer campaign to get householders to join up so that we can negotiate group discounts with the energy providers on their behalf. So the more people that join the campaign, the better our buying power is with the energy companies and the better the potential discounts are. So for example, now with 18,500 people, that's about 40 million of energy bills. Wow. So when we negotiate with the providers, we can say we've got 40 million of business that wants to come your way if you can give us an offer that's the best there is.
Now, the magic number you mentioned to us was 20,000. So assuming you reach that today, which you probably will after people see this, what happens then?
Well, the bigger the number, the more that we can negotiate. So if it grows beyond 20,000, then we'll have even better negotiating power. So we can, you know, we're bringing this...
When is the cut-off point? Yeah, when do you decide enough is enough?
What was the critical mass you needed to...
20,000 was the critical mass to be able to go to the providers.
Technically, you'll probably be able to go to them on Monday saying, right...
We have that. We've been speaking to them already. They're very interested in this. You know, they're talking to us about offers. So when that number goes beyond the 20,000 now, as it will, our closing date is the 16th of March. So
that's the cut-off.
Yeah, that's the cut-off time. So there's still a couple of weeks to get in. And in fact, you can watch the ticker on onebigswitch.ie. You'll see the number growing. It's kind of quite addictive just to watch it. But the more that join, the better the buying power, basically.
Okay, so
now people, cynics will go, well, okay, that's grand, you're not an altruist, what's in it for you?
Well, we ask the energy companies to pay the campaign costs, or to contribute at least to the campaign costs. You know, obviously it does cost us money to join up everybody, the IT systems, all the employees.
Although it doesn't cost the people who are joining up anything.
No, right, every householder who joins, it's free for them, and there's no obligation. So in other words, when you get the offer, you don't have to take it. In fact, you can use it, if you like your existing provider, you can use it to call them and say, look, this is the offer I've got, can you match or beat it? So there's no obligations.
What's in it for you?
Well, yes. Well, we ask the energy companies to pay a commission to cover our campaign costs, and possibly to lead us into future campaigns. We're going to have to see about that.
Did you say that you don't make any money unless you save money? So therefore, unless customers
well,
get
of course, yes, of course. So we don't even earn a commission unless consumers save money and save significantly on their bills.
So Oliver, for the 18,500 and the many more who I have no doubt will join, when you reach that critical mass and you say, right, our cut-off point is March 16th. That's it. Everyone who's in is in now.
Yes.
What happens then for those consumers?
What they will get, hopefully then, or within a day or two of that, is they will get an offer. So that will be then the best offer that we could negotiate on their behalf with all of that cumulative buying power.
And will it automatically be a better offer than the one they're already receiving?
That will depend on whether they've switched or not, and that will depend what we can negotiate. But the offer should be better based on how many people join us. With that type of buying power, it should be really good. And like we've already calculated that anybody who has never switched could certainly save hundreds of euros.
So say at that point they go, okay, that is a better offer for me. Yes, sign me up. What happens then? Does the electricity company then step in and the offer just moves forward as it would normally?
Yes, so we will send out an offer on an email. So to sign up with onebigswitch.ie, all you need is to put in your email address. It's that simple. And then we go off and do all the work, all the comparisons, all the negotiations. When we get an offer, we'll send you the offer. And then if you wish to take it, you click through and then you become a customer of that energy provider. And so you fill in your details and so on for them.
And then at that stage, are you out of the picture?
Yes, we're out of it then. Then you become a customer of that energy.
And is that offer for a year, for a month?
No, that will only be open for a short period of time as well. Because, you know, the energy...
No, but as in going forward.
Oh, sorry, yes.
If you sign up, how long will you have to sign up to the energy supplier?
That will depend on the offers that we get. So we don't know yet. So there may be a contract, or there may be a discount for certain periods of times. That's what we want to see.
It'll be a bit like phone offers, right? Well, are you going to sign the contract and sign up for 2 years kind of thing?
Yeah.
It could be 1 or 2 years, or perhaps even more. That's the process that we're going through.
But the bottom line is the more people you get, the more money you can save.
Exactly.
them. Yeah.
Because the buying power is greater. So if, for example, if we're at 20,000 households now, if that grows to 30,000 or 40,000, we're talking about 50, 60, 70 million of buying power of energy bills that we're bringing to a potential energy provider.
Oliver,
and they like that.
The website again for people to go to is?
onebigswitch.ie.
There you go. It's a no-brainer. Oliver, thank you so much.